Hello everyone, my name is Chinonso. In our previous class, we treated weight conversion of metric weight. In today's class, we'll be looking at addition and subtraction of weight. Remember we did the definition that weight is the amount of mass in a body. Now, since we all know that, now let's look at addition of weights. We are giving some exercises on the board. Exercise 1 says what? Add the following. We should add the following weights. We have in number 1, 4 kilograms, 759 grams, plus 1 kilogram, 866 grams. We look at number 1 solution. In number 1, we should was sum 4 kilogram, 759 grams. Now what I usually do is to separate it in form of unit and tens. The bigger unit comes here, while the smaller unit stays the other side, the right hand side. You put a smaller unit in case you have 2 units. The bigger comes to your left hand side and the smaller unit to your right hand side. So remember, we have this plus 1 kilogram, 866 grams. So I'll fix this first. 4 kg under kg, 759 grams. Don't need to write it, 600 grams. So we have that. We have 1 kg, we have 866 grams. So let's sum this up. Don't forget your sign. You close it up. 9 plus 6. Remember what I said in the last class? You put 9 in your brain, 6 on your figure. So you can start counting from 9. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 9 plus 6 is 15. Remember you write your units because we are not done adding. Take up your tens. Now we have 1 plus 5. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 6. 6 plus 6. Start counting from 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 12. Remember, we're not done counting, adding up. So we put what? Take up your tens. Always take up your tens. You write down your units and take up your tens. 1 plus 7. 1 plus 7, 8. 8 plus 8. 8 plus 8. 8 in your brain, 8 on your finger. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. Remember, we don't write 16 because we still have the kg to sum. So we bring it over here. Write 6 down, units, and take up your tens. 1 plus 4. 1 plus 4, 5. 5 plus 1, 6. So we have 6 kg and 625 grams. 6 kg and 625 grams. So we go to number 2. Number 2, we have what? 9 kg plus 2 kg, which is kilograms, 600 grams. Now when you look at this I call this kilogram and gram, husband and wife. When you look at this, it has just kilogram, there is no word gram. So there's no gram as compared to this. Now we only have kilogram. Remember I said that before you start, you write your bigger unit here and your smaller unit here. In the first figure, we have 9 kilograms. What do we have here? Nothing. Remember, the relation between kilogram and gram is what? 1000. The relationship between kilogram and gram is what? 1000. We have three zeros in 1000, so we just put down 3 zeros. Since there is no what? There's no wife to this husband, so the gram, there's no gram here. You write down what? 30, which is 1000. So you don't put 1, just write the 30. If it's 100, you just write what? 2 zeros. You shouldn't put the 1. So we go to the next one. We have 2 kg plus 606 grams. So we sum this up. 0 plus 6, 0 plus 6 remains 6. 0 plus 0 remains 0. 0 plus 6 remains 6. So we are done with grams. Let's go to kilograms. 9 plus 2. Remember, you put the bigger number in your brain and your finger will have 2 numbers. 2 numbers. 9, 10, 11. 11 kilograms. 606 grams. So with this, I believe you understand your addition. Let's go to subtraction. Subtraction. Number 1, remember kg and grams. Let's see what we have there. Okay, in this we only have kg, so we just have to what? Sum it directly. 9 plus 0.31 kg, and we have what? So we look for the difference, which is the same as subtraction. What is the difference between this and this? So subtraction, we have what? 1 minus 9. 1 minus 9. So we take out 9 from 1. Can you take out 9 from 1? Count out 9 from 1 here. Is that possible? No. Good. So what do? We go over to the next number, which is 3. We take out 1 from 3. We are left with 1. 2. We put the 1 here. You take out 1 from 3. We are left with 2. You put your 1 you borrowed from what? 3. And you place it here. So we have 11. Take out 9 from 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11. So let's count out 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what do you have left? 2. So when you take out 9 from 11, we have 2. You can bring down your kg. Now 2 minus 7. 2 minus 7, you know that you cannot take out 7 from 2. You have to borrow from 9. You're left with 1, give it to 2, which is 12. So let's count 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12, so let's take out 7 from 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What do you have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when you take out 7 from 12, you have 5. Don't forget your decimal point. Now 8 minus 0. 8 minus 0. Take out 0 from 8. It means empty. You are taking out nothing, which is what? 8.52 kg. This is what we have as our answer. When it minus 9.31 minus 0.79, you have 8.52 kg. Let's go to number 2. Remember, here we have kilogram and gram, so we have to place it this way: kilogram and gram. Where you have your kilogram, we have 6 grams. 70 what? Grams. We have what? How many here? We have 70 grams. Now, in this form, remember we said what? We can what? Make this to look 3 figure. Because remember, the relationship between kilogram and gram is what? 1000. So we must have 3 numbers here. What we are having here is just 2. So how can we make it 3? we can make it 3 to make what? To write 0 behind. Remember 070 means what? 70 as what? 70. It's the same thing, just that we made it to look what? To make it 3 figures under grams. So now we can come here and put what? We don't have kilogram here, so we just put just 10 to close it up, and we come here and write our 700 grams. Let's subtract this. 0 minus 0 is 0. 7 minus 7. 7 minus 0 is what? 7 minus 0. Take out 0 from 7 means you're taking nothing. Now we have 0 minus 7. Take out 7 from 0 is not possible, because there's nothing here you want to take out from. So we have to borrow from 6. We are left with 5. We borrowed 1 from 6. You place it behind was 0, which is 10 now. So take out 7 from 10. What do you have here left? So when you count 10, you take out 7, you have 3 left. Remember what we did here? You count 10 bubbles of 10 balls and take out 7 from 10. You have 3 left. So 5 minus 0 remains what? 5. Remember your kg and your grams. Your bigger units always stay at this point, and the smaller units comes to this point. So remember that 6 kg 70 gram minus 700 gram gives you 5 kg 370 gram. So let's go to the next one, which we have is multiplication and division. Multiplication and division. Multiplication and division. In this exercise, we'll be looking at multiplication and division. So the first exercise is what? Multiply the following. We want to multiply 5 kg 409 gram by 4. So remember your solution. We have in number 1 4 kg, which is 4 kilograms. 5 kg, 5 kg 409 grams. Multiply it by 4. Now we have in your multiplication table 4 times table. You need to know that 4 times table from 1 to 12. We have in 4 times table 4 times 9. 4 times 9. Can you tell me that? Good. 4 times 9, 36. Remember, you write down your unit, you take up your tens, and you put your addition. 4 times 0. Anything times 0 remains what? 0. You add it to what you took up. Don't forget the number up. Is very important. 4 times 0 is 0. Add it up to the 3, which is what? 3. We go to the next one. 4 times 4. In 4 times table, we have 4 times 4 as 16. You put down 6. You take what? 1 up. You see that 4 times 4 is 16. Write down 6. So you need to take your tens up. 4 times 5. 4 times 5 is 20. Don't forget to add it up, which is 21 kilograms and 636 grams. So when you times 5 kg 409 by 4, you have what? 21 kilograms 636 grams. Now we go to number 2. In number 2, we have 5.73 kg. You multiply it by 5, which is very simple. Your 5 times table. Remember, this is your 5 times table, your 4 times table. So we go back to this as our 5 times table. 5 times 3 is what? Good, 15. Bring up your tens. 5 times 7. 5 times 7 is what? Good, 35. Plus 8 to your 1, which is what? 36. Remember, you're not done multiplying. You take up your tens. Add it up. 5 times 5. Excellent, 25. Add it to your 3, which is what? 28. Remember, in this, we don't just bring our decimal point. This is not addition. You only do that in addition, in subtraction, and in division. But in multiplication, you don't bring down your dots because it must be counted. You don't just bring it out down, bring this down, because when you look at this, you can't figure that have the what decimal point. Now let's count this number 1, 2. There's no decimal point here, so we can't count below. You only count the one with decimal point. 1, 2. Before you count 1, 2 before your decimal point, so you go down here and count what? 1, 2. So your decimal point comes here. 2 decimal points. So you put it here. So you don't forget your kg. So when you multiply 5.73 kg by 5, what you have is what? 28.65 kg. So with it, I know you understand this. Let's go to division. Division, we have 2 questions given to us. Number 1 says we should what? Divide 4.28 kg by 4. I'll use my short division to do this. Remember to put your 4.28 kg. This is your divisor. Put it out here and you close it. This is how I do my short division table. So I have what? 4 divide 4. This 4, how many times can this 4 go into this? So let me count this 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many times can it go? 1, 2, 3, 4. You circle it just once. You write down your 1. Remember, we put down our decimal point. We go to the next number. I told you in our last class, we divide one after the other. 4 divide 2. Count your 2. 1, 2. How many times can 4 go into this 2? 1, 2. Oh, it's not up to 4, or it's not more than 4. So we cannot count 4 from 2. So what we do is that we say what? It's not possible by writing 0. Now you bring these 2 guys together to make it bigger. So let's count what? 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I love counting this way: 25, 26, 27, 28 in 4s. So it will be simple for me to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 groups. kg. Remember your 4 times table. 4 times 7 is 28. To make it fast, you can do that way to use your multiplication table. But if you don't understand your multiplication table so well, you do your counting, which makes it more direct for you. Let's go to the next one. We have what? Using our short division. We have 2 kg, 424 grams, divided by 8. Now remember what I said, we divide one after the other. 8 into 2. Count your 2. 1, 2. How many times can 8 go into this 2? Whoa, it's too small. So what we do, we write down 0, because it's not possible. We write down 0, which we are done with what? Kg. We are done with kg. So we bring these 2 to meet your 4. So your 2 comes to meet 4, which is now 24. This is now the 2 will leave this point and go to 4 to make it bigger. So 4 is what? 24. So we count 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, let's count it into 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. We have 24. Now we group it into what? 8. 1, 2, 3. We have what? 3 groups. We have what? 3 groups. We counted 24. Remember, I got my 24 by bringing this 2. Remember, we cannot divide 2 by 8. I have to bring the 2 to 4 to make it bigger. So I can count 24 and group it into 8, which is what? 3. We have the next number, which is what? 2. How many times can 2 go into 8 go into 2? Oh, it's not up to 8, or it's not more than 8, so it cannot go. We say we write 0 when it cannot go. And you bring your 2 to make it bigger, which is 24. Remember, we counted 24 earlier on, which gave us 3. So with the same count, you don't need to count to make your work more bogus. You just count what you've counted before. This 1, 2, 3, which is what? 3 grams. Which is what? 3 grams. So if you don't want to put down your kg, your answer, remember when you take out kg, decimal point comes in there. So it's the same thing as 0.336 gram. So with this, I believe that you can do your classwork and your homework on your own. I'll see you in the next class. Remember to do your classwork. It's very simple. You'll be seeing lots of classwork later after this session. Thank you for attending. Bye.